I have here the Penguin edition of Finnegans Wake, and on page 80 it says, "For here all highest sprach for Christians, as for propaganda fiddles in his nuptial eagles sharped their beaks of prey." All highest sprach, like, sounds like he's making fun of Nietzsche's also sprach Zarathustra, especially when he says eagles right before there. And then if you turn the page, on 83 it says this, in the Nietzschean glossary, spelled Nichtian, there's no other way to pronounce it. He purposefully misspells famous people. In the Nietzschean glossary, which purveys a priori roots for a posteriori's tongues, that is not language in any sense of the word, sin, and one might as fairly go and kiss his sprogs as fail to certify whether the wartrophy alluded at some lives earlier. Was this some think like a jug to what a cocktable? I think he's making fun of Nietzsche. It's very strange. And then just about 8 lines below that, it says, some bully German grit. Like, people thought he was a bully. He spud in his Faust. Nietzsche loved Faust. Having ratified before the god of the day their Turgen truce, which be literals have Schmal killed, the trending to cognac. Like he having ratified the god of the day, saying there's a new god. So I really think Joyce purposefully was making fun of Nietzsche on page 80 through 83. Not everything he said, but in those little dreamlike increments. Very interesting to me. But anyway, I'm not going to get into that other part. I think it's weird, though, if Nietzsche is the return of Zarathustra and Jesus, and it was Zarathustrian astrologers who found Jesus, you know, that's where we get the word magi from, magic. Zarathustrian astrologers found Jesus. And Zarathustra was supposed to return 3,000 years after 1100 BCE. Weird, huh? Okay, what's really, really weird about the Great Disappointment, William Miller, I know, William Miller, he passed the same year as Nietzsche's father, 1849. It's like Nietzsche's prophetee, you know, the person who prophesied him, passes the same year as his actual father. That's kind of weird. But yeah, I actually have, my friend got me for like $5 the 1876 edition of Emerson's Social Letters and Aims, and that's the first edition. It's so awesome. When you hold it, you can feel the age of it. But yeah, weird, I just had a deja vu during the video. Anyway, started to read Proust also because of McKenna. I don't know if it's Prousts. And this dude, he's such a Cancer, but it's really beautiful so far. He's really interesting. Not as interesting as Joyce because he's such just whacked out Aquarius. But I'll get into it. And Proust actually, he's so Cancer. He has Jupiter, Sun, Mercury, and Uranus all in it. And it's opposing his Capricorn, so that's a great hard alignment. And Saturn, his Saturn in Capricorn. And Saturn rules Capricorn. That's why I said that. But anyway, when his mother passed, he went into like an insane asylum because he just kind of couldn't take it. And that's the most Cancer thing you could ever do because they're the first water sign, so they just, you know, need that nurturing emotion. Oh, good one.